Nearly 2 billion such women are waiting to be given opportunity so that they can save their own children and their own newborns. And these women are given, this community health worker, same Kajubai, this is 15 years later now photograph, you can see her hair as grey. So this is a newborn kit that she has, simple equipment, the ambu bag that you already saw, weighing scale, thermometer, antibiotics, this is mother newborn record. All these equipments which she can carry on her shoulder bag. You can see this shoulder bag, this is the symbol of home-based newborn care. All her equipment can be put inside this bag, 2-pound bag. All equipments altogether cost 1500 rupees, that means nearly $32. With these equipments on her shoulder and with knowledge in her head and skills in her hands and compassion in her heart, she can go from home to home, she can go from hut to hut, and she practically becomes a mobile newborn intensive care unit. And this is no exaggeration. The question was, if it was scientifically valid, if it made economic sense, and if it was humanitarian ground, it was very desirable, how to transfer this home-based newborn child care from Gadchiroli to rest of the India. So, with the support from Save the Children US, a project called Saving Newborn Lives under SNL project, we started second step, Ankur project, and this was introduced at 7 different places in Maharashtra, rural, tribal, urban slums. By the end of the 3rd year, newborn mortality rate NMR from 46, it came down to 23, 51% reduction in the NMR. So this was doable elsewhere, and since then, with the help of Save the Children US and Save the Children India, we are trying to spread it to different parts of India. So now from Gadchiroli, it is being transferred to these 22 districts in Andhra Pradesh, and then in Bangladesh, Nepal first introduced in one district, mini project with the help of SNL, mini project where antibiotic use for managing neonatal sepsis was introduced in one district and now expanded to 6 districts. Hala project in Karachi, Pakistan, and 4 countries in Africa. In the last few years, some major breakthroughs have happened in our efforts to scale up. Government of India has something called Planning Commission of India, which prepares national plan once in 5 years. So Planning Commission sent its special team, senior team to Gadchiroli to really see whether is it really working. And the team highly recommended this as the national solution to the problem of infant mortality rate in India. Prime Minister of India gave his blessings, and then in the 11th 5-year plan of India, Gadchiroli model of home-based newborn care has been recommended as the main strategy to reduce IMR in India. And then just a month ago, April 2010, Health Ministry of Government of India has come out with national guidelines for maternal and newborn care, and in that decision has been announced that the Gadchiroli model of home-based newborn care will be introduced at the national level. WHO, UNICEF, who were little reluctant to accept this because can it happen? But last year, with the prodding from Save the Children, there is a joint statement from WHO, UNICEF, USAID and Save the Children US endorsing home visiting and providing home-based management of newborn care in developing countries. You want to inspire breakthroughs, here is a breakthrough. You want to achieve sustainable lasting change, yes, here is a sustainable lasting change because change is introduced right in the village itself. So essentially, home-based newborn and child care means empowering women to take care of their own newborns and children. Thank you very much.